ages!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
You did it. Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
Don't they know I fell into this? Almost literally.
Perhaps you're too close to judge. We needed you. We still do. We've yet to discover how the breach came to be. And that is only the most conspicuous of our troubles. Strange days, and more to come.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
This isn't good, and it was never good.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Lex.
This bodes
here
poorly.
with another crappy gameplay, and I knew that it was too good to be true. Like, he closed the
We have to put up barricades or something.
he closed the breach,
Real bad.
but I didn't have to fight or anything, so it was like, what? Anyways, let's see what happens.
Always something. Important. Go protect us.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Oh boy.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. This Elder One.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Yep, here we go. Into battle.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
What's going on?
Keep them back. We're ready to fire.
Don't mind me taking my sweet time moving.
Sent it and clear. They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
I love
This way.
to
We must get this trebuchet
scavenge.
firing.
Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, there's too much
More
stuff.
incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Too much
We've
to
got time.
loot.
Through the trebuchet. Start firing.
Yeah, we got plenty of time, bro. We're not getting timed. Don't mind me as I save. Jeez, it takes this long. I think I killed all the enemies first. To feel that. You're gonna cause an avalanche. Yep. Not really gonna do much though. I'm not gonna do anything with that big ugly dude. The Elmer one. Definitely not the end. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, God, I hate dragons. I still can't kill the dragon.
No, shut down, pissed, no!
Everyone to the gates.
That sucks, man.
Move it! Move it!
We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Haven must evacuate to the Chantry!
Shooting the dragons on our side, huh, guys?
What now?
Good work, Harold. Protect the Chantry.
Blades ready!
Make it take you!
This way! Someone needs help!
Hold up, though. Where's the loot? Am I crazy? What are you guys talking about? Somebody in here?
A survivor!
Someone is over here!
In here? lit though?
Someone's yelling.
I mean, the door's obstructed.
Help! Someone help!
How are we supposed to get in there?
Help! Someone help!
Done all we can, yeah? Move!
Oh shit. Gotta get out of here. Oh boy, really mucked this one up. Well, guess I'm dead, trapped in the burning building. Maybe I'll just respawn there.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
Yes. Okay, I really thought I was stuck there.
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
I don't trust this guy. He just
Harold,
came up out of nowhere.
our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
Bruh, you're gonna use your last dying breath to find us a path.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Right. Let's make some
Alrighty.
friggin' noise.
Dang it, man, I wanna save. More stuff to loot. Ah man, that dragon boy. He's really mucking up things for us, huh? Damn, everybody's house is destroyed. Ah, snap. Is it down here? Son of a bitch.
If we're doing this, let's get the stupid thing aimed.
Hold up. forever. Especially if they keep sending backups.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Pick up the loot, come on. Oh my god, just pick it up. I've got like one more turn, I think, to do. That is full loot. Alright. Something. Watch the dragon destroy this one too.
Move.
Yep,
Now.
I'll do it. I'm gonna blow up the other side. Oh damn, did I get knocked out? Ugh, is this him? Yep, it's the ugly dude.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
This doesn't make sense. Let me understand.
Your understanding is not required. If you gain it, consider yourself blessed. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Oh,
It is
snap.
your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens.
I can't close rifts anymore.
And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
Yeah, I don't understand any of this.
The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Oh boy.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So does that mean the Haven's just gonna be buried in snow now? alone. Bruh, I swear, if my team died, I'm gonna be so mad. What's going on here?
There. There.
I don't like not having my team members here. Again, focus. Okay. I don't know what that means exactly. What? I can make my own rifts now? That's so cool. Dang, I wish I had that ability sooner. Okay, nothing there. Didn't know Haven had an underground area, but where there's churches, there's usually underground passages. Oh boy. My poor boy, he's gonna freeze to death. Damn. All the fire's getting wiped out. As long as my health bar ain't going low. Can we stop walking so slow? My goodness. Like, where am I right now? Wasn't that far out of the Haven, so I don't understand. Can't even call my horse. Dude, come on. Got wolves out here ready to eat me. I don't know what it is you're looking at, but
Embers. Recent.
where am I? How did I get all the way out here? Guess I have no choice but to keep going forward without my horse. Ugh, this is the worst. Well, this is another episode of exciting gameplay, folks.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker!
Well, at least I didn't die.
do?
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Perhaps I was meant for this. But that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Yeah, everybody looks pretty miserable right now.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon.
Nice song. Wasn't expecting singing. Oh damn, are they singing to me? still. Yeah, mind your business, Solus. Of course, you wouldn't sing.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word.
Man, I want to talk to your bald head. Bald head ass. You're a very sassy
The humans
walk.
have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard won, Lethalon. Worthy of pride. Save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again.
Oh boy. This sounds like a whole lot of work for me, as always. I
By
really want to
attacking the
change my
Inquisition,
armor.
Corypheus has changed it. Changed you.
It's so bulky and
Scout to the
ugly.
north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
So, what does this mean now? We can't go back to the Haven? Can I not travel there anymore? Look, bro, look how shiny his head is. Before. Maybe. I possibly have. Yeah, this looks familiar.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
Thought it was
He came for
that thing.
this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
So, what am I like getting, what do you call it?
You.
It's flattering though. I feel like I'm getting a promotion, even though I was already at the top.
Perhaps I didn't hear you correctly. A mage at the head of the Inquisition.
Not a mage. You.
I happen to be a mage.
I will
like
not
how
pretend
adorable
no
my
one will
character
object,
looks
but
in these
times are
cutscenes.
changing. Perhaps this is what the Maker intended. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Oh boy, it's a lot of pressure. But she's got a point. I mean, there wouldn't be an Inquisition without me. If we've already come this far.
I will lead us against Corypheus. And I will be an ambassador. I'm an elf standing for Thedas. The Inquisition is for all.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald,
This
your
was the end of the game.
Inquisitor!
That's cool though, we got like this whole castle now. Alright boys. I mean, alright fam. It's time to wreck people.
So this is where it begins.
This castle's already wrecked though, guess we're too late for that.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
I see you mean and looking all cute.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.